Unified and strong, local Republican leaders see this change of plan as a win for them.
They say they feel united and believe that former President Donald Trump is now in a better position to win. The night team's Aaron Coogan is live at the State House tonight. Aaron?
Yeah, guys, well, think about the timing. We're just coming off of the Republican National Convention, so a major source of party unity there. Local Republican leaders saying their party is stronger than ever.
Got the Democratic Party, which looks like an octopus on roller skates, quite frankly.
Local Republican leaders aren't afraid of what's to come as President Joe Biden announces he's dropping out of the presidential race, providing space for a new Democratic candidate to face off against former President Donald Trump.
As far as the polls are concerned, a fresh face may intrigue some people. However, I strongly doubt it's going to sway everybody.
President Biden is endorsing his vice president, Kamala Harris, to fill his spot on the ticket, a weak choice, according to Rhode Island Senate Minority Leader Jessica De La Cruz.
A vote for Kamala Harris is the same thing as voting for Joe Biden. They run on the ticket. They have the same platform, the same ideals, and I believe still would have the same disastrous outcomes that we've seen here in the presidency of Joe Biden.
And in a case of questioning President Biden's capacity to fulfill the responsibilities of leading the nation, others now questioning Kamala's ability.
I'll be interested to see if Kamala withstands the pressure of the highlight and spotlight of a presidential campaign.
It's skepticism echoed by some Rhode Island residents.
I struggle with the idea of whether this country is ready for a woman to run it. Bottom line. I wish her well. It would be an interesting turn. Maybe we need that type of change.
While others say they're confident in Kamala to make a difference at the polls.
I mean, I think she'll compete with integrity and honesty and transparency, which is what I want in a leader. I think she cares about the country more than she cares about herself.
Of course, even with President Biden's endorsement, ultimately the decision will come up to the Democratic Convention. Live in Providence tonight, Aaron Coogan, NBC 10 News.